Lesson 7, The Power of Words. Section 1, Dialogue. Scene. For his English class, Mamoru has to give a presentation about someone whose words had an influence on people. He asks Mary if she can help him. He goes to Mary's host family's house to get help from her. So anyway, I have to give a speech about someone whose words have influenced people and changed the world in some way.
You should talk about President Barack Obama. In 2009, he won the Nobel Peace Prize for his speech in Prague.
Really? Could you tell me more about it?
Well, in his speech, he said that the US had a responsibility to the world as the only country that had used nuclear weapons, during World War II. He declared that the US would try to realize a world without nuclear weapons. The words making up his speech moved audiences from around the world.
Wait a minute. He got a Nobel Peace Prize just for giving a speech? Weren't some people against his winning of the prize because he had not taken any action yet?
Yes, that's true, but the Nobel Committee explained people shouldn't take the power of words lightly. Words can give us hope, and hope leads to the better.
Oh. Section 2, Dialogue. Scene. Mary and Mamoru sit at her family's dining table and Google information about Obama on her host mother's computer.
Okay, let's see. Here's some information. Barack Hussein Obama was born in Hawaii in 1961. His father was a black Kenyan man and his mother was a white American woman. What do you think of international relationships, Mamoru?
They're cool, I guess. So anyway, it says here that Obama studied law at university. Then, after helping poor people in Chicago as a lawyer, he went into politics.
Oh, okay, this is it. What made him popular was the power of his words. The speech given by Obama in 2004 touched many people. He said, "There's not a black America and white America and Latino America and Asian America. There's the United States of America." I love these words because it shows us that the US is so multicultural.
Totally. And in order to make these words a reality, he ran for president 3 years later. During his campaign, his words gave Americans hope for change. Do you think people voted for him because of his powerful words?
Probably. In 2008, he was elected the first minority president of the United States.
After researching information about Obama, Mary and Mamoru watch Obama's speeches on YouTube.
There is not a black America and a white America and Latino America and Asian America. There's the United States of America. The pundits.
Then they take a break and watch some music videos together. Scene. Mary's host father is from Nagasaki and joins Mary and Mamoru to talk about nuclear weapons. His family had experienced the bombing of Nagasaki in 1945, so he has a negative image of nuclear weapons.
Hey, I heard you talking about President Obama and his speech about realizing a world without nuclear weapons.
Yes, Mamoru is going to give a presentation about someone who's had an influence on people. I recommended Obama because he's a symbol of the integration of different ethnic groups. and people all over the world hope for a lot from him.
Yes, that's true. But it will be difficult to realize a world without nuclear weapons.
Why do you say that, Mr. Takano?
Well, there are too many nuclear weapons in the world. The number of them is said to be around 20,000. The power of each bomb is much stronger than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. It will not be easy to get rid of all these weapons.
That is a good point. In addition, Obama did not deny the need for war. Listening to Obama's speech at the Nobel Prize ceremony, some people became worried. He said that the use of force is sometimes needed and that it can be justified morally in some cases.
In Prague, Obama himself said, "I am not naive. This goal will not be reached quickly, perhaps not in my lifetime."
But I think there is one sure thing. The power of words has affected many people. Issei Miyake was one of them.
Issei who?
Issei Miyake. He's a world-famous fashion designer.
That's right. He listened to Obama's speech remembering his experience in Hiroshima. After that, he sent an essay to the New York Times. He wrote about his untold story as a survivor of the atomic bomb and his hope for peace.
I also hope that we can get rid of all the nuclear weapons. Abolishing them is not easy.
No, it isn't. However, small changes in people's thoughts can lead to a big change. So now is the time for us to believe in the power of words.
Mamoru has a good point, Dad. Like the Nobel Committee said, words can give us hope, and hope will lead to a better world. Don't you think so?
Well, you are the future generation of this world. So if you think so, I will too. I'm glad there are such positive, politically concerned, and smart young people like you.
Embarrassed by Mr. Takano's kind words, Mamoru and Mary smile at each other.
You don't know this song?
I know of it.
Oh, I can do this too. Okay, alright, we're good.